So, hello everyone and welcome to a new video. I am Victoria and today we are going to talk about Girls Who Yap Fellowship. A fellowship I have been taking over these days. Today is my fourth day of this fellowship and this is also the reason I am doing this video because in the fourth day we have a 48-hour challenge. Which one I'm going to talk about you later. Because first I want to talk to you about my experience in over these 4 days of this fellowship. So, in day one, we had a meeting in which we discussed about details of the fellowship, and one of the activities I liked the most was doing a letter for my 1 month self. In 1 month, the fellowship may end, so that's the reason we had to do this letter to see how much we have grown. I want to share this letter with you because I may do another video when the fellowship ends, talking about my experience, the things I have learned, and also to recommend it to you. So, okay, here's my letter. Letter for my 1 month older self. I am proud of everything I have accomplished. I am proud of completing the fellowship, stepping out of my comfort zone, and meeting so many amazing people along the way. I hope I have created meaningful friendship and connection that will continue even after the program ends. I also hope I was able to build an AI assistant that could potentially change someone's life or make a positive impact, no matter how big or small. I know every great idea starts somewhere, and I hope I gave it my best. I expect that I have grown both personally and professionally. I hope I am more confident, more open to new opportunities, and more willing to take risks. I hope I learned as much as I could, challenged myself every day, and made memories that I will always remember. Most importantly, I hope I enjoyed every moment of this experience, because opportunities like this don't come around every day. No matter what happened, I hope I can look back and be proud of how much I've learned, how much I grew, and how far I have come in just 1 month. I really like this activity because, I imposed goals to myself. I imposed things that I had to do, like not just for the fellowship, but because of me. So, next I'm going to talk about a talk we have with ABIRAMI, SUKUMARAN, and staff developer advocate to Google. So I really enjoyed this talk because I learned so many things, like about Gemini, about AI, about how to use AI to make apps. So I think I gained so many experience, so many knowledge that I will use, and I affirm this, I will use in future projects. I also had the opportunity to work a little bit more with Gemini and to work with Google tools. So I learned so much. I really appreciate all the knowledge that ABIRAMI taught us. And secondly, I want to tell you about another talk. This one was with ANSHITA SAINI, a member of technical staff of OpenAI. So, I have made a lot of projects, and I have to say that I have used OpenAI as a tool to help me investigate. But in that day's talk, I learned so many things, so many new things about OpenAI, about prompts, about how to adjust the AI to my needs. So I think that in these 2 days I gained so many knowledge that I will be so happy to use, because knowledge is like the base you need to develop ideas. So I am really happy for this. Also, we have a talk with RENEE LYNN FROJO. She's a fractional head of brand marketing, and this talk was really meaningful because we gain another type of knowledge, a knowledge that is also important to grow in both ways. Because it is important to say that we may have knowledge in technology, we may have a lot of knowledge in a topic, but what if we have all that knowledge but we don't know how to transmit it to the other people? And I think that was what the talk tried to say, that we have to not have fear of sharing our experience, to don't be afraid of teaching others new things, to telling things that happen to us. And also, I think that's the reason I aim to do a video instead of doing a post, because I think that making a video I can connect better with you guys, that you can see my expressions, you can see my feelings over a video, and I am really happy of it, really happy. So, I'm going to talk about the challenge, the 48-hour challenge, and what I'm going to do over these 48 hours. So, I have taken courses about how to code in HTML, CSS, and Java. So, over a few months, I have had an idea of what about if I make my own brand and sell like web pages to small business, like in my country. So that I think as idea that I am afraid of developing, because what if people simply like don't accept like my word, that don't take it seriously? Maybe because of my age, maybe because I don't have a career yet, because I am 17 and I am in 11th grade now. But I think that I may take a risk to gain experience, to know more things, also because it will aid me to actualize myself about HTML, about IA, how IA can convert a tool for it. And I am glad to say that I will do this over these 48 hours. Also, a thing that I would like to do over these 48 hours is to publish some more videos, because I have some videos of me singing, because it is important to say that it is a hobby of mine to sing, and I would like to share that videos with you guys. It will be like beautiful to have your comments, whether they are positive or also negative, because I think that negative comments also help you to improve sometimes. I say sometimes because sometimes there are some comments that may not apport nothing, but I really like to talk to you guys. I really appreciate that you watched my video, and I hope that this was something of help for you. Or maybe if you want to apply for Girls Who Yap Fellowship like next year, I think that it's a great experience. I have met via online so many people, so many amazing girls with an amazing background story, that are doing things that are totally amazing for the planet, for the world, that are girls that may inspire another girls in this world. So I am really happy to share this with you guys, and hope to see you soon in another video before the fellowship ends, in another videos I may say, and also in a video I will do when the fellowship ends. So thank you so much guys, and see you soon.